Bueno, saludos mi gente, en un nuevo episodio más de Alan Wake. Aquí Vegeta 777 con un nuevo video. En el episodio pasado pasaron muchísimas cosas, aquí la tengo anotada. Ya estamos en el Endgame, quiero comenzar a decir de que ya la última misión de Alan nos rebotaron para donde automáticamente nos movieron para donde Saga. Y en Saga, en el capítulo anterior a ese, ya me habían dicho, o sea, o sea, cuando tú tratas de hablar con la persona con la que te manda a hablar la misión actual, te dice, este es el endgame, ¿estás seguro que quieres seguir? Entonces ya ahí estamos completamente, ya no debemos misiones ni de Saga ni de Alan. Entonces, para iniciar el recap del episodio pasado, aquí lo tengo anotado porque se me había olvidado, tengo un tiempecito ya que no juego. Scratch está cada vez más cerca de Alice, por eso nosotros como Alan vamos a ir al apartamento, que nos quedamos haciendo misiones de Alan. Entonces Scratch nos detiene tratando de reescribir la historia, la historia que está pasando ahora mismo a Alan, o la que él está tratando de reescribir es Initiation. Entonces, ¿cómo detiene Scratch a Alan? Literalmente le da un balazo. Y entonces Darkblade como que borra todo y comienza todo de nuevo. Entonces Alan se da cuenta, como que, pero ven acá, ahora que yo estoy cogiendo conciencia de lo que está pasando, yo no escribí Return. Entonces, ¿por qué Zane, que Thomas Zane dijo que yo lo que él me escribió? Entonces él dijo, ok, pues voy a ir a hablar con él ahora. Entonces, Alan se da cuenta que Zane le está mintiendo, animado por sus deseos egoístas de escapar. Alan necesita otro murder site para acercarse a la realidad y reescribir Initiation otra vez para otra vez, o sea, él a través de los Murder Site hace los libros de Alex Casey, que a su vez le permiten entonces reescribir la historia y conectarse con Saga para llegar a la realidad. Entonces, cuando él comienza a reescribir Initiation, entonces se da cuenta que tiene una conversación con Mr. Door y él tiene un tono como medio desafiante y amenazador contra Alan. Personalmente, lo tengo todo aquí, yo siento que Door tiene algún tipo de relación con Saga. Yo creo que ese es su papá, porque ella menciona que su papá desapareció, que ya no sabe nada de él. Y al mismo tiempo, cuando Door y Alan tienen esta conversación, Door le dice, mira, tú estás involucrando a alguien que a mí me importa mucho. Y si tú y yo no volvemos a cruzar, vamos a tener problemas. Entonces, de ahí nos encontramos con Ati y nos dice que busquemos una foto de Alice, que son parte de lo que van a necesitar para ayudar a la historia. Entonces, hablamos con Sam. O sea, Alan tiene una conversación con Zane y le dice, mira, como que si tú intentas hacer algo conmigo, te voy a matar. O sea, lo tiene encañonado y lo tiene sentado. Entonces le está pidiendo explicaciones y Zane, como parece que tiene, o sea, parece como que tiene poderes de Taken, él como que la habitación comienza a vibrar, Alan comienza a como que a perder el control y le faja un tiro. Entonces, revive Zane. Alan se basa en la película incompleta de Zen que tuvieron la conversación que, mira, tú y yo podemos salir de esto, pero tenemos que terminar de escribir esta película. Entonces él mata a Zen y dice, pues, bueno, pues comienzo yo a cogerla para reescribir Initiation. Al final del libro que reescribe, Alan conecta con la pelea de Saga con los oficiales, que esa es la que son como con el sniper y el tigre que te da con el machete que en el episodio pasado me di cuenta que es como que bien raro porque el orden de los enemigos de la batalla finales son Nightingale, los oficiales y Cynthia Weaver. Pero Alan lo ve, Nightingale, Cynthia Weaver y los oficiales, que eso me pareció bien raro. Entonces, al final del libro que reescribe Alan, conecta con la pelea de los oficiales, le permite entrar al edificio para seguir ayudando a Alice. Entonces, cuando Alan iba a entrar al edificio, Alan recibe una llamada de Alan Wake, o sea, él mismo se llama, del futuro, diciéndole que tiene que poner las fotos de Alice, que necesita a Saga para seguir ayudando al frente del edificio. Entonces, ahí somos transportados automáticamente para comenzar la misión de Saga. Eh, También quiero decir que yo estaba jugué como 2 horas y media, sí, fuera del stream para hacer coleccionable, para conseguir hacer como desafío pequeño, explorar, porque me dijeron, mira, la exploración me hace un poquito limitada a partir de cuando tú comiences el endgame. Entre ellas las exploraciones que puedo decir, conseguí un rifle que parece que mata como de 2 tiros, conseguí una escopeta. ¿Qué pasó? Ahora. Y a ver qué otra cosa ahí, sí sé como Say, Nursery Rhymes y no me acuerdo qué más. Pero sí, en eso estamos ahora mismo. Entonces vamos a comenzar a jugar ahora. A abrir el juego. Tum. Vamos arriba. Está lloviendo. No sé realmente cuánto va a durar la luz. ¿Eh? Exacto. Ese Lee aquí, nuestra doble voz, comenta que puede ser que se vaya la luz. Lo cual es una realidad. Entonces nada, vamos a ver qué tanto llega. Y cualquier cosa ya yo tengo por lo menos la explicación hecha de qué está pasando. Y nada, si se va la luz, seguimos el del primer save para el que aparezca. Nada, está público, el stream. A ver que se ve bien. Nada, está público, el stream. A ver que se ve bien. Está nítido. Nada, está público, el stream. A ver que se ve bien. Está nítido. Sí, ya. Bueno, entonces vamos a iniciar el playthrough. Tun, 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 tun. La carpeta que conseguí fue esta, que la clave era como, no me acuerdo, pero era con los autores de estos libros y esto, o sea, tú ponías letra como si fuesen números, ya, iniciales. La pistola, este rifle que yo tengo, el que guanchotea casi, ese lo conseguí, creo que fue, ajá, fue ahorita la casa de ancianos que fui a visitar. Y entonces en el hospital falta como una llave en un sitio, como el cerrojo de una llave. Entonces tú lo consigues en un sitio y se lo pones y ya tú puedes abrir y te da el rifle. Se nos
Ready
vamos.
to go?
Estamos listos.
I'm ready to head to Cauldron Lake now. Let's get the plan started. Okay, here we go. We'll be there for you. What do you need from us? I'll head to Cauldron Lake with the clicker.
Scratch will try to get you, Anderson. You'll need backup.
I can tell there's no talking you out of coming, Casey. Estevez, is there a way to get that light array to the lake?
Oh, I've got you covered, so good news there. And we'll bring our mobile containment unit. It's specially built for entities like Scratch.
And this work of art, Anderson. What's the plan for that?
I'll make some calls on the way. Just meet
¿Qué?
me at Cauldron Lake.
¿Es quién va a llamar? Mi madre. ¿Hay más conversaciones? Mi madre. Ay, pero yo creo que va a llamar a la familia de ella. A Tori Odin. Ah,
I
yo
need the old
sabía.
gods of Asgard. I need a very special song.
Oh yeah.
You saw this coming, huh? Of course. I need a song about Alan Wake. About bringing him out of the dark place. I hope they've still got it. Pick up. David, please pick up.
David,
David! It's me. Where have you...
stop. For once, you need to listen.
You left me. You took my daughter away from me. Then you let her.
Mi madre, ya llegó la historia
She's
para
dead
allá.
because of you. And I don't ever want to hear your voice again. Stop calling me.
David! Jesus Christ.
La historia se está propagando por el mundo real. La historia que escribió Scratch.
It's spreading. I'm running out of time.
Lost in the never ending. ¿Dónde tenemos que ir? Get to the lake shore. Um, ¿Dónde? Ahí. Lake shore. No es esto. Ajá. Ve. New conversation choice. ¿Sí con quién? Creo por aquí más rápido. Diablo, lo cerraron para eso mismo. Increíble, loco. Wow. Tenía que hablar. A la vuelta completa por aquí. Ya como parece un pez de lagarto ahora aquí. Mi madre. ¿Y ese helicóptero que pinta aquí?
We're incoming with the lights, Anderson. Where do you want them? Set them up on the shore. We need to be ready if Scratch shows up. We'll be ready. Pack your beds out.
Wait, what the fuck? Ah, unos tiritos nada más. Lost in the never ending. Subieron la canción de...
Tornado in. Maybe I should check in.
Déjame ver.
Kiddo! We're almost at the gig! And Odin's run over 4 minions of darkness! The boss is our hammer! One driving with one hand!
I need you to meet me at the shore. Is the song ready?
Mi madre, me habla ahí a ella.
He's got a killer chorus! Come save your soul! Awake new and whole! By name I will summon him! Bro, tree! Tree! What tree? There's no tree in the song! Who the fuck put
Mi
the
madre.
Drive carefully, Grandpa.
Pedal to the metal, bro! Metal!
Mi madre.
Yeah!
El día, mira el pedazo aquí de la camioneta donde yo van.
Way to drive.
Mi madre. Ellos pusieron la canción del episodio We Sing en Spotify y la he escuchado todo este rato. Mi madre, ¿por aquí se va? Mi madre. Bro. No, vamos a seguir el mapa. Ah, esto está tenebroso. Apenas te he visto, tío. ¡El diablo! Ah, ¿no? Ah, ¿no? Fue este rifle que necesitaba. De un tiro. Bueno, esto ya lo había dado ya, pero el diablo. Ah, no, pero bendecido con el de arriba. Total, ni siquiera por aquí, increíble.
lights in the containment cellar good to go, Anderson.
Great. The Torin Ode in there yet?
The two
Oh,
golden
voy a
oldies,
guardar esto por aquí.
they're here. And they bought moonshine. I love them already.
Por si acaso. Ey, pero ¿y qué hace Scratch ahí?
They're a lot.
You wanted to know what art we would use? Well, that's them. I'll be there soon.
Ya, en verdad yo pensaba que era Saga que iba a ser una canción. Reggaetón lento de CNCO. Me sana un ching. No, no me da. Medido. No. Medido. Ya cambiaron el efecto de cuando uno se sana. Antes sonaba como un heartbeat. Ya se suena más. Y el control vibraba también, ya no se siente así. Pero va, acá como que a los tigres se le pone. Coño, un diver. Ah, está bien, yo lo resuelvo eso ahora. Pero ven acá, ¿y cuántos tiros que tú necesitas? Pero... Dios mío, mira, la cabeza de toda la carga.
Gonna get used to this.
No, me quedan 8 tiros.
Testing. Gonna need more reverb. I'm getting no bounce out here.
Where are my chimes?
I threw them out. Chimes are not rock and roll. Yeah, they are.
I'm here. Let's get ready.
¡Prendan esto, compay!
Center up here overlooking the area.
Anderson, I can drop more beer down for you if you're running low.
I'll use the lights to hit the Taken when they come. Light them up for you. Bad news is we were in a hurry. The power supply is spotty. Your partner here will try to keep it running.
I'm not a damn mechanic.
Mi madre. Los tigres van a cantar mientras yo canto. ¿Qué? Digo, yo canto mientras yo mato zombies. Ah, que comienza la fiesta, ¿verdad?
Grandpa.
Vamos
you
a
tell me
esto,
when to
compay.
start, and I'll use the clicker to
Se
get away
armó.
from- Hit it.
Mi madre, estoy hypeado. Haga, pero yo no tengo supply.
Any federal agents here tonight? Prepare to experience a soul-searing, mind-frying act of black magic and sorcery.
This song goes out to our favorite tortured writer. Let these sweet tunes guide you out of the darkness. It's called Dark Ocean Summoning.
Se no lo había escuchado. Güey, ¿qué fue?
The band for the saga, bro.
Let's try that again.
Güey, pero tírame algo ahí, que además tengo 8 tiros. Ah. Diablo. Mi madre.
A whole lot of paranatural crimes happening right now. It's fucking awesome. I want a t-shirt.
The show's drawing a crowd.
Me da risa que el actor de Odin tiene el eye patch mal puesto del juego. Güey, pero el diablo.
Anderson, on the way.
Pero mi bro, ¿usted no está taken o sí? Ay, sí. madre.
Anderson, heads up.
Güey, pero... ¿Qué? Vamos a ver. Ah, que no tengo.
I have the light. I
¿Dónde
got it
va?
for you, Anderson.
Pero Dios mío, esto sí me va a recargar. Mi madre. Y... Wey, ¿para dónde va? Y... ¿Para dónde va? Vamos arriba. Mierda, espérate, guay.
I'll light him up. Anderson on the left.
Mierda, una de estas. Güey, pero el diablo y ese cachazo que me dieron. Diablo, espérate, what the fuck. Ay, que me revivió el charm. Madre. Mierda, Dios mío. Madre, guay. Guay, corre. ¿Dónde va? ¿Cómo te explico? Que lo que realmente yo necesito no son... Diablo, espérate. Mano, no me dan balas, Ah, pero se murieron. Lol. Qué anticlimático, Aseguró un treasure.
What happened? Why didn't it work? I did
Pasó?
everything right. Art to bring him back? Clicker to make it real? So where the fuck is he?
¿Y qué pasó? Oh, oh.
Parliament Tower. It was back.
Ya, volvemos con Alan, yo no me lo esperaba. What?
I'd been here many times before. I didn't know how many. This felt different. Like my last chance. If it wasn't already too late.
Con mi madre.
Nobody lived here anymore. Was I too late?
No, explora un chingo antes de comenzar a pelear. Me tiré como con sal, ¿no? Algo, what the fuck? Güey, el diablo, ¿qué es esto? Los tigres creen que yo no lo voy a dar para entrar allá. Ali se mudó entonces.
Scratch was in there, writing his horror story. There was still time to stop him. I needed to get inside.
It won't end. Like a nightmare I can't wake up from. I thought I could contain Ellen in my photos, but I can't. The monster just keeps coming back. Every night. Like waves hitting the shore. I'm so tired. He's here all the time now. There's so much rage inside of him, I can't stand it anymore. God, I tried so hard. I can't. I can't. I have made a decision. Most of you won't understand. People call me an artist. But I don't care about any of that. I just wanted to show the world what I see. I can't keep going like I have been. It's time for a perspective shift. To go from photographer
No me diga que se va a
to
meter para el
subject,
Dark Place, por favor.
from artist to art.
No. No. ¿Qué? Diable. ¿En serio? Diablo.
Alice was dead. Scratch tortured her until she couldn't stand it anymore. Until she broke. And all that time, she thought it was me. Scratch was still here. He hadn't escaped the dark place yet. He was scratching my edits out of return. I had seen this before. This was not Scratch. This was me. Caught in a loop. I had stopped myself trying to fix the manuscript. I was the one haunting Alice. It was always me. I killed her. This is the ritual to lead you on. Your friends will meet him when you're gone.
I'm getting off this time. We did bring Wake back from the dark place with the song and the clicker. But he didn't end up here now. He landed on the shore after I faced Nightingale in the overlap. Hey! Are you okay?
No! It's my fault! He got out! With my face! Scratch!
That night I found Wake here. He appeared because of this. The summoning. That was Wake. Scratch wasn't pretending to be Wake. They're the same person.
He's here! Scratch! Watch out, Anderson!
Estevez, Scratch is Wake with the dark presence inside him. He wants the clicker. Change of plan. I'll lure him to the cell. When we're inside, lock it. And blast it with all you got.
Maldito plot twist, loco.
He's too fast. Anderson, pin him down with gunfire for me to get the light on him.
On it!
Damn it. Anderson, we lost power.
Anderson, I dropped here for you.
El diario. Ah, pues no repete entonces.
I can trap him with the light if you slow him down.
Show him, kiddo! You picked a family to mess with, devil!
quedan balas. Hacemos esto facilito, mi gente.
We need to work together to get him
Mi
in.
madre, pero es que como yo paro a esta gente ahora con este... Tengo que gastar... Bueno,
You relied on him. Got him. Scratch. Your shot, Anderson. Put the lights. Shit. He's free. Lost the lights.
Look out, Anderson!
I got him pinned. Hurry, Anderson. Got away.
Up on that. Let it run. Just be ready.
Hit him where it hurts.
Back up.
You picked a family to mess with, devil.
Anderson, I can't get the light on him.
¿Qué tú quieres que yo haga?
Keep to my left hand. That's no time. Don't let him fool you. You're gonna be sorry, Scratch.
He's too fast. Shoot him.
Devil.
Corre, Zárate.
You got Viking blood in you, kiddo! Yes, Tiger! Show him, kiddo! Keep to my left hand!
I'm out. So fast. Shoot him to pin him down.
You picked a family to mess with, devil! Hit him where it hurts, kiddo! Here goes down! You're gonna be sorry, Scratch!
I can trap him with the light if you slow him down.
We're here for you, Tiger! You got Viking blood in you, kiddo! Hang him down, Tiger!
We need to work together to get him, Anderson.
Sí, pero... Yo no tengo balas.
Hit him where it hurts, kiddo! You picked a family to mess with, devil!
Ah, coño, pero tengo que hacerlo con el actor.
Back in business.
The lights, Estevez!
Got the best. Power is out. He's coming for you.
I'll fix it. We can hit him again.
You need to pull the lights back a sec.
Too fast. Shoot him.
Y toma. Ay, concha, amigo.
We need to work together to get him, Anderson.
Sí, pero muy bacano que decirlo con ellos allá arriba. No, morir.
I can trap him with the lighting machine down.
You're gonna be sorry, Scratch. You picked a family to mess with, Devil. You've got fighting blood in you, Dino. Teach him a weapon.
He's too fast. Shoot him to pin him down. Anderson, I can't get the light on him.
No time. Don't let him
Now
fool
I
you.
need to get to the sun. Estevez, Casey, now!
I'm sorry.
Wait. Is it you?
I'm so sorry.
Did it work? Casey?
Casey! Scratch! Let him. Go.
madre, se llevó el clicker.
I hate to be the bearer of bad news, folks, but it's official. Tear Fest is canceled. Today, Bright Falls feels a little less bright.
Escucharon un ratico.
Tom, we need to get to our next gig. We're doing this for you and our lovely saga. You take care of things on this side.
Don't screw it up, Tom!
I'd seen it all play out. Like a horror movie I'd been forced to watch. The Dark Presence held all the cards now.
You need to come to me. I'm done traveling for this leg. Welcome back, Wake. You are Wake now, right? With the shadow out of you? Some good news, at least. Bad news is, I haven't seen a situation this fucked since the AWE in Eagle River. The shadow's now in Alex, and Anderson is gone. We need to figure out how to salvage this.
I'll do anything it takes to fix this, Agent Estevez. I'm the reason this is all happening.
It's never that simple. But I should have put you in a box and shipped you off to a containment facility the second I laid eyes on you.
Tenía
The
razón.
only question now is... are you able to fix this?
I can try.
Not the most encouraging answer, but we'll make it work.
What's the situation?
I've never seen an entity break a bureau containment unit like that. And now the Dark Presence is occupying Agent Casey? When it attacked him in the woods, it must have been preparing for this.
And now he has the clicker. Scratch. The Dark Presence inside Casey. It threw Saga into the lake. If she ends up in the Dark Place, she could be there forever. It took me 13 years to get out. Zane never did.
Tor and Odin went in after her, right? Maybe they'll get her out. With the power of rock and roll.
I saw them when I was trapped there. They performed in my musical.
I'm immediately less optimistic about this.
Scratch will go to Bright Falls and use the clicker to bring about the horrific ending he wrote for Return. But I can still fix this.
How?
Scratch must have the manuscript. If I can read the ending, I can rewrite it. I need to go after him.
Well, you won't get very far without these. This plan is a real Hail Mary, Wake. I wish I could help, but this is all on you. I got you every kind of weapon we have available. Don't fuck it up.
I needed a car. The FBI vehicle would be at the parking lot.
Y Wake sabe, ¿verdad? No del parque. Qué loco. Lost in the never-ending. Nos fuimos, ¿no? Todavía no puedo con que Alice se suicidó. Ya. Qué triste. Wow. Pero en verdad, esto fue un muy buen twist. Wow. Ajá, pero ¿cómo me voy? Ah, por aquí.
I was awake again, clear-headed for the first time in what felt like a lifetime. I was back exactly where I left. A dark forest outside Bright Falls. A gun in one hand, a flashlight in the other. Haunted by my own writing. Alice, take it from me. I knew what I had to do. Stop the horror story from coming true. Stop the dark presence.
All around you. Living in the...
Ya entiendo el sí y el no de la llamada. Seguro que él se vuelve a meter para ayudar. Para esa casa que él se mete. O ya él no tiene nadie aquí que cuidar. Pues se le murió la esposa. Seguro se entrega a él por saga. Pero, ya. Le creció un árbol. Ah, no. Está bien, ahora mismo me agarra. no tengo que hacer esto, flap. Y ya.
In the dark place, the dark presence went into me. When I was pulled back here, crossing over weakened it, made it dormant. I couldn't remember what had happened, but I could feel it, getting stronger, waking up. I thought it was hunting me, closing in. It was inside me the whole time, and then it took over. Turned me into Scratch.
Eso no se acuerda nada de lo que pasó. Eso explica mucho.
I had to get to Bright Falls. See this through to the end. I brought Saga Anderson into this story to help me escape. She succeeded. It cost her everything. I'd used Alex Casey in my writing for years. The real Casey had been drawn here because of that. Now he was a victim too. Saga, Casey, Alice, all this horror originates from me. It's my fault. Scratch had to be stopped. I've driven down this road before. Been driving on it forever. If Scratch had brought the dark place here, this would take me back inside. In 2010, I dived in, a leap of faith for Alice, with no idea that the cost would be a nightmare worse than death. It had taken me 13 years to get out. Now Alice was dead, because of me. And I was gonna make that leap again, this time knowing the cost all too well. Another way to look at it, I had brought the dark place here with me. I never had gotten out. Maybe after this I finally could. It was a fool's hope. I had no choice. I had to do it. That didn't make me any less terrified. Fuck it.
Genuinamente, qué pena por Alan.
This is not what I expected.
The stage fight scene setting the trilogy's exciting conclusion at Deerpath? Return shines a light on its author's brilliantly dark.
Hello, I'm Ilmo Koskela, and welcome to the Koskela Brothers Book Club. This week we will review the highly anticipated new novel by Alan Wake, Return. Return is printed on a firm, high-quality white offset uncoated paper stock, making every page a true delight to turn in your fingertips. Alan Wake's brilliance is on full display with his choice.
Your fist is strong for the move. Remember that thing.
It's a right place. The overlap scenes in particular are rich examples of this theme.
The
nursing home. Its residents are laugh out loud funny.
I could see the round windows of the writer's room in the photo. That's where I had to go. To rewrite the ending of Return.
Sick story.
Get out through the back.
Pero me guanchoteó, ¿y qué voy a hacer yo? Wow. ¿Caminaste por el sitio que no era? Sí. Te toca morir.
I could see the round windows of the writer's room in the photo. That's where I had to go. To rewrite the ending of Return.
Sick story.
Get out through the back. I had the book now. I could write my ending to Return. I had to get to the writer's room to stop this horror story.
¿Y por dónde? Pues está lejos.
This was an obsessive, egocentric nightmare, all revolving around a vain monster of a writer and his final divine work of art, the novel Return come true. It wouldn't stop here. It would keep spreading.
Oh, en el nursing home. Creo que esto. En el vaina del circulito. Ya tengo armas.
I had to find another way inside.
Jesus Screamer. Light work, no reaction. Por el hospital, entonces, por lo único que está brillando. Yo sabía, yo sabía, yo sabía.
Alice was dead.
No, yo sabía, yo sabía. Yo sabía que se había metido al Cauldron Lake. Coño, me la llevé de una vez. Que yo vi que se tiró como por un río, que se metió para el lago a ayudarlo. ¿A dónde voy ahora? ¡Guay!
Very pushy.
Rose, right? From the diner. How are you here?
¿Verdad? ¿Está en el Dark
I'm here to
Place?
save you, silly. I got your instructions. I found every hidden message you left for me.
In the radio, in the wind, in the forums on my Alan Wake fan site.
What? No, Rose, I haven't been leaving you any messages.
Oh, I get it. Yes, Alan, only a crazy person would think you've been leaving them secret messages. Wink. But now you need to get your butt upstairs, Alan. This shit won't right itself, no matter what William Shakespeare said.
Right. Thank you, Rose. I'll do what I can.
Oh, fuck. O sea, estamos en el Dark Place. Ya llegó. Bueno, todo el mundo está aquí.
Upstairs.
El genjutsu de Itachi.
That's
Que
where the
sacó
windows
de...
were.
Que se sacó de la...
We'll loop around and come together, Tom. I have
Okay.
put everything ready for the visitors. I'll come to wash the floor of your room next. All you need is water and Vileda. Water is the oldest bulb. Water finds its way. What water brings, it takes away. It can be clean or dirty. It can keep life or drown it.
Ahti. I didn't expect to see you here, but it makes sense. Can you help me find my way? One last time.
Now there's a devil in the fish trap. Don't be spooked by it so that shit won't start beating your underpants. Okay. I'll get the door open for you, Tom. There you go. The matter is a stake. Now comes the end of the rhyme.
Thank you, Ahti.
Qué finalete. Wow. Wow. Bueno, que este es el
I was
cosa.
here. I needed to write the ending. I only had one chance to get this right. I needed an ending that took everything already in return and extended it into a conclusion that would save us. Only the perfect ending would work. Return's ending was an eternal deerfest that would keep spreading. Given time, Scratch would plunge the world into his nightmare. I had to stop that from happening. I had to write one more chapter for Return. A perfect ending that would save us all. I was the only one who could write it. Everything depended on this. On me. Any second now, Scratch would burst through that door to stop me. Every plot thread tangled in my brain. It suddenly felt impossible. Something stirred in the room, coming to me. An idea. There are only victims and monsters. The ending has to fit the genre if it's going to work. In a horror story, there's only victims and monsters. If there is a hero, they will ultimately pay a heavy price.
I won't let the horror story take Logan and Casey. They were dragged into this. They need to survive. Non-negotiable.
Not just them. We need to try to save everyone.
The ending will have to be dark no matter what. The more people we save, the greater the cost. And the
No
hero
joda.
must pay the price.
Se van a quedar los atrapados.
The scales always need to balance.
Se van a entregar él por Casey. Espérate. Ella por Logan y él por Casey. Se van a quedar agarrados.
Something felt different. I'd never seen myself in a vision before, but it fit. Saga and I were both at the center of this story. She was now my co-author. This was the beginning of the end. We were characters in a horror story, charging blindly towards the finale. We still didn't have everything we needed. This would not work without the clicker.
Ahora en el Dark Place.
No!
What's going on? Am I in the field office? No,
Ay, Place
it's
ella.
the mine place. Where is everything? My work. It's all gone. What the hell is happening? Nothing's working. I can't think straight. I can't sense anyone. I can't leave. Why can't I leave? The Dark Presence took over Casey, stole the clicker from me. The last thing I remember is him throwing me into Cauldron Lake. I'm in the dark place. I'm lost. I don't know how to get out. I don't know what to do. That wasn't me. Was it? What? Failed who? What's happening to the case board? I'm in the dark place. I'm lost. The board says I failed them. Who's them?
I let everyone down. Logan, Casey, myself. This is my fault. My daughter is dead. My partner was taken over by a monster. I'm trapped in the dark place. Powerless.
I'm not powerless. What is happening here? This isn't me. Casey.
El Dark Place tomando control
Depended on me,
de
and I
Saga.
let him down. I wasn't watching his back. I got wrapped up chasing the wrong lead. He needed me. Now he's turned into a monster.
He needed me. Logan.
I neglected my family for my job. I was too thrilled by the cases, the mysteries. I liked how dangerous the work was. And now that danger has destroyed my family. It killed my daughter. No. I'm a terrible mother. I let my daughter die. Scratch took Casey, and it's my fucking fault. I'm a failure. This is what I deserve.
Something's very fucking wrong here. Scratch. He's using Casey now. Like he used Wake. The story.
really is just part of a book. Another white asshole deciding what I get to do, how I get to do it. He took my daughter from me. I'll never be free of this story from him. He used her. She's not dead. God damn it.
La misma vaina 2 veces que está muerta. Qué desgraciado. Y otra más. Vamos a ver qué pasa si se llena esto. Está poniendo más oscuro.
No! I'm done with this. It just keeps coming back. What is this? I never should have trusted these. What's happening?
Dark Priest le estaba bajando la moral a Saga.
I want to go home. This case. This room. Is any of it even real? Casey was hurt. I should have been watching his back. Casey was being corrupted and I did nothing. Scratch was Wake. How could I miss that? What? It feels like I'm trapped in a nightmare. Stuck in an echo chamber with all my fears, my doubts, my insecurities.
¿Y qué va? Cónchale.
What the hell? There's no way out!
I've had it with you cultist maniacs!
I never should have left Casey at the hotel by himself.
Oh.
I spent too much time away from Logan. That's not No.
It was so obvious the Koskela brothers were behind the cult. Logan. The horror story used her.
What's happening to me? I hate this, but it's all true. I had tried to silence these thoughts. Focus on the case. But I can't escape them anymore.
Aprovechándose
I'm
de su
drowning.
seguridad.
I need a way out before I'm dragged under.
Scratch was too much for us. I should have made KC stay behind.
No. There has to be a way out. I need a way out. Oh, God. None of this is real. I've lost it. I'm not even here. The mind place isn't real. A case about supernatural darkness. I'm having a full-on psychotic break. I dragged Logan away to a tin can in Watery. She's dead because of me. There has to be a way out. I need a way out.
It's over. There's no point trying.
Everything is lost. There's no way out. No way to fix this. There's no way out. I'm stuck here forever. Just me and my past. My guilt. My mistakes.
I'm not getting anywhere. I'm stuck.
But this is my mind place. My mind. Everything I need is here. It has to be. Oh! The lights! No. No. I'm not giving up.
Focus, Saga. The answers I need are here somewhere. I just have to look.
Night Springs. Logan and David love that show. Their weekly ritual.
I saw this online and it made me think of you. Okay, what are you doing? Don't make a big deal out of it, Mom. No hugs, no hugs.
Stop blaming yourself, Anderson. A knife in the arm is just part of the job. If you're gonna keep fussing, you can get the hell out. But leave the whiskey.
The cult was just the beginning of the spiral.
Hey, Mom, I made you a charm bracelet for good luck. I made a matching one for me, so bring me back something cool from Washington.
No, I'm not reading anymore.
Anderson, look, after Miranda left, it was, well, I was in a bad place. You dragging me to those dinners at your house with your family, it really, meant a lot.
calling to say thanks for your note. Oh, sometimes I just get in my head too much. So, thanks for pulling me out. You're really the best, Mom. Really. Okay. Talk soon. My badge. Never should have taken this case. I am honored by this award. Thank you. While our agency must continue to improve, the work we do here, protecting communities, pursuing the truth, it's the most important work there is. Fuck, no! I can't let this place make me question myself. I know what I'm doing. I have no idea what I'm doing. No. This is all real. I know it is. The FBI will kick me out. I'll have nothing. God damn it! Casey trusts me. I know he does. I'll just let him down again. I can't do this! I'm not a perfect mom, but I'm doing my best. Logan was just being nice. It's not too late. I can still save them. No matter what I do, someone will get hurt. I don't know what to do. I'm afraid. I'm my own worst enemy. The fears in my head are stopping me from trying. From leaving. It's okay to be afraid. But I can't let this end here. I can't. I just want it to stop. Giving up won't make this stop. Logan needs me. Casey needs me. I'm so close. The dark place wants me to hate myself. But I just need to get inside my own head. I've made mistakes. I'll make more. But I can do better. And I can start by leaving this room. I'm afraid it will hurt. But nothing will hurt more than not trying to save them. It will hurt. But I will fight.
Se empoderó, carajo.
The dark place tried to trap me here. The only way to leave is facing it head-on. Wake called it a nightmare. I need to dive into that nightmare and find a way back home.
Y nos fuimos.
Four remaining. Saga, wake up.
Sabía. Yo sabía.
The payphone was ringing. Somehow I knew the call was for me. Hello?
It's me again. You need to go to the statue at Parliament Tower Plaza. To make your ending come true, you will need what's inside the shoebox there.
The ending? A shoebox? Who is this?
Agent Anderson. Is that really you? Sorry, this place likes to play tricks.
Sheriff Breaker? What happened to you? How did you end up in the dark place?
I was brought here. Snatched away from the morgue by a man named Orland Dorr. Been trying to piece it together for... Well, it feels like a long time now.
Who is this Dorr person?
He's here. Somewhere. I've been seeing his face in my dreams for years. This whole thing is insane. But he is much more than he seems. He's connected to all of this.
I need to get to Parliament Tower Plaza. Do you have any idea where it is?
This place, it's like trying to find your way around in a dream. I've been trying to map it, but it keeps looping, shifting. Like there were many versions stacked on top of each other. There is a page. Describes Dorr finding his way through this place. I tried to follow the steps, but no luck.
Can I see that page, Tim?
Of course. In fact, it's the page I tried to give you back in the morgue in Bright Falls. Huh. Now that I think about it, maybe Dorr brought me here to keep you from reading it. Here. I'm gonna keep looking for Dorr. The closer I get, the closer I feel to waking up. I need to find the man behind the curtain.
Orland Dorr walked across the rain-slicked tiles of Caldera Street Plaza. He stopped at the door to the construction yard. A poster for his talk show hung there. He stepped through, willing it to take him to Parliament Tower Plaza.
I know what I need to do. The door to Parliament Tower Plaza was at the construction yard. This is the first time I've seen a page about Orland Dorr. Who is he?
A door that stands between two rooms is in both. A door that can lead anywhere is everywhere. That door is the center. He governs the currents of reality.
With all the powers mixed up in this, it's hard to know who's playing who. Opening too many doors. This isn't important right now. I can look into it later. The
page describes him moving through the door. How can I do that?
The dark place has many faces and many names. It is a mirror, reflecting all possible realities. The family of doors have the power to shift between these realities, here and elsewhere.
If I can find a way to navigate through this nightmare, maybe I can find a way to get back home. I made it. I need to get up to the street and find that statue.
Tengo que devolverme ahora.
Enough already. The clicker. And some kind of bullet. Shining with light. How did the clicker get here from Washington? There's the shoebox.
Entrar.
Yes?
Hello. You don't know me, but you need to listen.
Hold on. How did you know the clicker would be there?
This is important. Alan's lost. He doesn't have the ending. He needs your help to finish the story.
How am I supposed to help him from here? Okay. I'm in the dark place. Wake is in Washington. I could talk to him in overlaps before. My mind place is more powerful than I ever knew. Alan. We need to talk about the ending.
Saga, what is this?
My mind place. I've reached out to you like this before. But I understand more about it now.
You see visions too. I used to think they were ideas, inspiration, but they're real. Just like this now. I try to use them to make the story come true.
So this is coming from both of us. Maybe that's how we could communicate in the overlaps. We could use this to stop Scratch.
First, I need the ending.
So there's a problem with the ending?
I don't have the ending. It has to be perfect, but I don't have time to figure it out. I don't know what to do. Fuck. I'm so sorry. This whole thing is a fucking mess.
I agree. But we can still figure this out. And what exactly does perfect mean?
The elements of the ending need to come from the story's pre-existing parts. To make matters worse, this is a horror story.
You don't need to tell me this is a horror story.
Right. The ending has to fit the genre if it's going to work. In a horror story, there are only victims and monsters.
There must be a way to bring a hero into the story.
If there is a hero, they will ultimately pay a heavy price.
I can't let the horror story take Logan and Casey. They were dragged into this. They need to survive. Non-negotiable.
Not just them. We need to try to save everyone. I have an idea how to help Casey. He's a real person who I twisted into a character. He isn't my creation, so he isn't a suitable host for the Dark Presence. I can write that into the ending to drive that fucking thing out of him.
So the ending has to be earned. Set up by the story. You can't build a case without supporting evidence.
That's the only way to make it stick.
Well, if the ending has to fit the story, this is how I see it. Return is a story about a story that comes true. And I'm a character in the story.
Not just a character. The hero.
Okay, a hero. In any case, I've been through hell to be here. And this is my life. It feels earned to me that I rise above the story and be there to create the ending.
Yes. That's what we're doing. Here, now. We're figuring out the ending I need to write.
This isn't Scratch's ending. But this isn't your ending either. This is our ending. You aren't the only one deciding these things anymore.
You're right. I can't do this alone. Every time I write, things only get worse.
You beat this thing back in 2010, Alan. And here you are doing the same again. You're a hero too. We're in this together.
Then let's bring it home.
The ending will have to be dark, no matter what. The more people we save, the greater the cost. And the hero must pay the price.
One of the heroes. The scales always need to balance. Fuck it. Let's go with this.
Are you sure?
There's no time for anything better. Scratch could be here any second.
Then that's our ending. I have the clicker. I'll find a way to get it to you.
And I'll get the pages down. See you on the other side.
Vale, ¿cómo llegó el clicker ahí? ¿O el clicker lo tiene Scratch? ¿Cómo que el clicker estaba en el shoebox? Si en el shoebox nada mataba
I need to retrace my steps back to
la
Caldera's
pistola.
True Plaza. I arrived in the dark place through the fountain. Maybe I can leave that way too. Caldera Plaza is back through the subway. I have to hurry.
Es raro. Ajá. Porque ya tiene el shoebox. O sea, porque estaba el clicker en el shoebox. Se supone que eso lo tenía.
Alan?
Saga, I finished it. The ending we talked about.
I have the clicker. And the bullet of light. Let's do this. I have to be the one to do it.
I feel like I've always been on this journey. Okay. It must end here. This darkness. What lies under the surface now shifts. A play of shadows catching my eye, thrusting my face into the water. He's here. It's shockingly cold. Past the mirror of the surface. And I will see.
Casey?
The end. Scratch! Now! A white, searing light of truth that for a flash pierces the shadows and reveals the hidden horror. And in that moment of silence, the whispered message finally heard.
Come on, you motherfucker! Come on! Come on!
What if there's nothing waiting to be revealed? The play of shadows fool us all, subterfuge to get our price of admission. Darkness not as a monster, but as emptiness. We're none the wiser. No answers, no truths. The hero turns to look inside, is destroyed by what he sees, and is redeemed. Saga said we're both heroes. I'll pay that price. So will she. We are here to kill the monster. I pray nothing comes after this. Nothing will sleep. This is how we win. Is it too easy? What if this is still the dark place? Another dream to wake up from, always coming back to the beginning. The memory of what came before burned away by this terrible realization. Maybe it's a mercy, forgetting. To know nothing when we loop around, back to...
Y así comienza el juego otra vez.
Is it over? Anderson?
part is just for you. After the haunting started, I got in touch with an organization that was still looking into what happened in Bright Falls.
FBC.
I went to their offices and something happened there. After I got home, I could suddenly remember everything. I remembered being trapped inside that lake. A dark ocean with echoes of myself. My fears, my photos. Inside a dark tide of madness. The same events and images looping again and again. And then I saw a light. Your light. You dove in just as I swam out. You never drowned. And you're still there reaching out. That is what the haunting is. I can see you because I've been there too. I chose to come back to the dark place. That is why I put on this exhibition. I had to mislead you so that I could get you to where you needed to be. The only way out of your loop is destruction or ascension, light or dark. And we've covered the destruction part many times over. And we're getting to the ascension bit by bit. Time means nothing here. You'll still need to go through the loop. But I will keep showing you the images you need to see, the light you need to see, until you're ready. Ellen, I think we're getting close.
It's not a loop. It's a spiral.
¿En serio? ¿Acabó el juego ya? Wow, no lo puedo creer. Qué juego, en ¿verdad? Wow, qué juego. Seguro me... ¿Dónde me quedo ahora? Wow, acabé el juego. Wow, wow, qué juegazo. Qué juegazo. Y ahí lo dejamos, mi gente. Un abrazo a todos. Besos.